people just think we're just like, rah, rah, you know, on stage, but they don't see the thought that's gone in behind every second. Like,
so first and foremost, I apologise for yelling at you, but I do it for a reason, right? So there's pressure and there's a responsibility to, you know, to represent your country and yourself when you're in this environment.
She was saying all the right things. I felt there was just a lack of, not intent, but there was just something there that seemed to be holding her back slightly.
the biggest stress and pressure that people experience come from themselves, because it is like, you know, a big moment. Some people have been working, you know, decades to have this moment. They want to condense, you know, 10, 20 years worth of experience into 1-2 minutes. And that's hard, and that's a lot of pressure.
Oh, this is really nice. Gosh. Yeah. Oh, this feels good.
I have on my shoulders a big responsibility. It's my Latin culture. Being this guy from Colombia, going to Germany, I'm representing like not only one country, representing 2 countries. Plus on top, I'm representing the LGBTQIA+ community. So what does that mean for me when people think about me?
Ay, mami, perdón, ¿qué hora es?
¿Cómo estás, papito?
Bien, mami. Hoy ha sido un día largo. He tenido como un poco de prácticas con el equipo. Desde esa mañana, desde las 7 de la mañana.
It's just like representing the voice of my culture, of my people, of my community, telling them about like how I was able to achieve that level. And just like making everybody believe that if you keep working hard and if you keep dreaming, you're gonna make it.
¿Qué vas a seguir brillando por allá tú?
Bueno, mami. Ahí nos estamos hablando. Te mando un beso.
Across the world, all cultures are brought together by music, sport, and film. When you bring those 3 together, you can actually create something very special.
Our goal is to make this the most fun it can be. Because when we select someone for our masterclass filming, they have to be wonderful humans as well.
We want to make sure that one of the 100,000 instructors around the world doing it to learn the new choreography, or it's the consumer at home doing it at home, we want them to feel something. We want them to feel inspired. We want them to go out and create a change. And by doing this way of filming that we're doing super close up and intimate when we're filming here in New Zealand, they can feel it at home. Crane's actually going to come in and just come right up into here. It'll take over for you. And then it'll go out before you go into the new move. We just want to be real. We want to film up close, intimate, have that connection, and be true to what a Les Mills class is.
We're going to build this team, this dynamic. So by the time they get on stage, it's like being with a group of friends.
What we're trying to do is always be fresh in how we can do better. And then we go somewhere like Berlin where there's 2,000 people just completely going wild.
We all arrive at different times, but we start rehearsals. There's 3 days of it. First day you usually go over the whole release and you do it as a team. A lot of the prep has been done beforehand.
Okay team, so first and foremost, I apologise for yelling at you, but I do it for a reason, right? So there's pressure and there's a responsibility to, to represent your country and yourself when you're in this environment. I love the travel, but I don't live for it. Sometimes it's hard because of the young family that I have, and I'm naturally a quiet, introverted person. I prefer just to be sitting at home, and it takes a lot to step out of that comfort zone sometimes, but once I'm there, I'm in it. So tomorrow, full respect, all guns blazing, and then full focus.
Glenn's like, I don't know, I'll probably get emotional. He's just an incredible person, yeah. Really incredible. He's so supportive. He doesn't say much, but when he does say it, he means it. He's just a genuinely amazing athlete, obviously, but he's also a great leader.
I love what I do, like creating the stuff, and I love showing people the stuff. If it's to up the road here, we're going to film in an hour or so, or it's to 1,000 of people, it's to a normal class. It doesn't change. I don't change to suit the environment. It's just what we do. And you talk to anyone who's like me, it'd be the same. And that's all I care about. We're a team, we're not individuals, and we represent what this program is. Okay, so.
The biggest stress and pressure that people experience come from themselves. Because it is a big moment. Some people have been working, decades to have this moment. They want to condense, 10, 20 years worth of experience into 1-2 minutes. And that's hard, and that's a lot of pressure. You want to represent yourself honestly, and you want to show people how proud and passionate you are about this thing that you do. So that's where a lot of the stress, I think, comes from. My name is Amy Liu. I live in New Zealand. I'm originally from China. I teach RPM, body pump, body jam, sprint. Honestly, there's nothing I love more in this world than teaching my classes. I really believe in giving people confidence. And I think with confidence, I've learned that with that you can do anything that you want. I'm a doctor, so I used to do emergency medicine, and now I've transitioned into anaesthetics. But Les Mills is my happy place and my escape. People just think we're just like, rah, 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 on stage, but they don't see the thought that's gone in behind every second. Like, I'm someone that scripts really hard, and I will practice that so many times in front of the mirror, different intonations to see what would land before filming.
Technique down needs to 90 degrees. 2 more.
I used to fall asleep to masterclasses when I was first starting. Every night I put a masterclass on my laptop, go to bed and hope that their cues and their ways will osmose into my head. And I did that for years. Yeah.
Pulses. I'm sorry, but isn't this the best thing ever?
I feel like I've gone on a journey. Maybe not realising it at the time, but probably filming today is the most grounded that I've ever felt in this whole process.
And do you think she's a fighter? You think she wants to be in it?
She really wants this, and I think that maybe stepping into trying something slightly different, or actually letting us see who she is her, you know, on guard. I'm bringing it.
I guess I kind of feel like I've been thrown a lifeline. You know, I was given some feedback to kind of work on it in the next year.
When Bronte looks at you, you know she looks at you. She's an incredible connector. She includes you in the workout.
Because it's not easy to connect when you are on the floor.
For me, she's kind of too sweet in body pump.
Or she was stronger in core. Whilst she was saying all the right things, I felt there was just a lack of, not intent, but there was just something there that seemed to be holding her back slightly.
Not as focused as we
or
used to
feeling
seeing her.
as confident in her place to be able to be a little bit more in the essence of Pump.
I feel like I've made a shift in a different direction. I think that now we'll pop the can off and I'll grow in a different way. There is so much work that goes in that people don't see. You know, we don't just jump on a stage and then just teach. We go from rehearsals to masterclasses. We take the feedback from a filming round. We take it home. I've got new choreography going around in my head. So that's what I'm trying to piece together and prioritise. We put other things on hold to focus on this. You know, there's sometimes where I'm up until 2 in the morning drilling music or choreography, or, you know, there was a party on last night. I took myself off next door into the mirror to practice my lunge technique. There are just hours and hours of, you know, saying no to other things and putting in dedication from your training to your eating, navigating around injury, the financial, the mental strain that kind of does, just to show up and deliver this thing, because actually the greater picture of what we create is just so phenomenal. It's all worth it. It's very special. But to actually have that external validation of going, do you know what? Those hours and hours of graft and hustle, like, yeah, like we see you and job fucking well done.